time, if you would all please rise and remove your cover as we pay honor to our nation by the Plainville Choir singing our national anthem.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. I'm your broadcaster tonight, Colton Wiesner, and this is Bird's Eye View. We are brought to you by Cardinal Media Production to bring you the matchup between the Plainville and Norton girls. Norton coming into this contest with a 9-8 record against an impressive 7-9 powerhouse Plainville team. Plainville with some ups and downs this season is looking to knock off and prevent the Blue Jays from winning tonight. Also, please do not hesitate if you love this content and want to watch more Cardinal sports and activities, please like the video, comment for feedback purposes, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any Cardinal action. Now, let's get ready to kick off some good old-fashioned Cardinal basketball after these lineups.
And for the Cardinals, number 3, Aubrey Dewey. And for Norton, number 15, Addison Brooks. And for the Cardinals, number 4, Brooke Nuss. And for Norton, number 21, Hannah Bailey. And for the Cardinals, number 10, Brianna Augustine. Norton is head coached by George Rossi and assisted by John Bolt and Sherry Rose. Plainville is coached by Chris Reinhardt and Rachel Gold. Your referees for tonight is Paul Prevo, Jim Rayner, and Keith Smith.
And we got tip-off here, Augustine and Hauser. Forgive me, I don't know these names yet, so we'll just go with the punches right here. So we got Hartwell bringing the ball down, giving it to Brooks, and Brooks makes the first shot right there. We got Dewey bringing the ball down here, looking for a drive, trying to cross up number 21, brings it in. There was a good drive there by Dewey, but it falls short. Hauser gets the rebound right there. Hauser passes it over to Jones. Jones gives it to Hauser. Hauser puts in the layup right there. And Aubrey gets the layup right there. Trying to write this down. And Hartwell bringing the ball down here, passing it to Jones. Jones Passing it back to Hartwell. Hartwell with Nuss in her face gives it to Brooks. Brooks to Hauser. Hauser gives it to Jones, and Jones puts in the 2. It is now 6-2 Norton's lead. As Dewey brings the ball back down again, giving it to Kaiser. Kaiser giving it to Nuss. Looks like we're going to get a travel call here. As we have Jones passing into Hartwell. Hartwell bringing the ball down now. Looking for an open man, passing it over to Brooks. Brooks giving it to Bailey. Bailey shoots the 2. And it's rebounded there by Dewey. Dewey on a fast break. Only got 2 Norton defenders down there. Gives it to Nuss, and Nuss puts in the layup right there. Brooke Nuss with her first points of the night. As Hartwell brings the ball down. Hartwell passes it over to Brooks. Brooks passes it to Hartwell. Hartwell going to shoot the 3. It's not going to be even close right there. It's picked up by Nuss. Nuss coming down the court on a fast break. Dewey wide open for the layup. It is now 6-6. We have Hartwell bringing the ball down, passing it to Jones. Jones goes for a drive, passing it to Brooks. And looks like it's going to go out of bounds there. Cardinal ball. As Kaiser inbounds it to Dewey right here. Dewey bringing it down, crossing over Hartwell. Looking for a jumper. Almost stolen there. Kaiser gets the rebound. Giving it to Nuss. Nuss goes over, passes it to Friend. Friend passing it to Dewey. Looks like we're going to get a push foul right there. It's going to be on Taylor Hartwell, her first personal foul. And Dewey goes for the crossover again. Put in there by Augustine. Augustine with her first points of the night. Your Plainville Cardinals now lead 8-6. And it's going to be the first personal foul there on Brooke Nuss. As Hartwell passes into Jones. Jones passing it to Bailey. Bailey looking for the drive, passing it all the way over back to Hartwell. Hartwell to Jones. Jones passing it to Hauser. Hauser's going to go in for it. And Hallie Friend almost tries to steal it right there. Back to Jones. Jones gives it to Bailey. Brooks. Brooks gives it to Bailey. Hauser gets the rebound. Again, forgive me, I don't know all these names yet. I'm learning. Nuss giving the ball here to Dewey. Dewey down the court. Now looking for a fast break, or a drive right there. Rebounded there by Hauser. Hauser passes it to Bailey. Bailey passing it back to Brooks. And Hauser tries to get the 2 there. Gets her own rebound. And some controversy down there on the court. And Hartwell passing the ball in now. Hartwell passes it over to Jones. Jones goes in on the drive there. Rebounded there by Nuss. Nuss coming down now. Stop halting, giving it to Dewey. Dewey for 3. Aubrey Dewey for 3. That's now 7 points now for Aubrey Dewey. Hartwell giving it to Jones. Jones passing it all the way down to Hauser, and it's going to go out of bounds. And we have another foul here. First personal foul for Jersey Kaiser as Hauser gets the ball here. Friend inbounding it here to Dewey. Dewey looking to break Hartwell here right there. Good move by Dewey. She passed inside to Augustine. Augustine passes it out to Kaiser. Kaiser all the way over to Friend. Friend going in for the drive. Plainville ball. So we got Dewey inbounding the ball now. Passing it and rebounded there by Hartwell. Hartwell coming down the court now on a fast break. Ball gets kicked there. Grabbed by Hauser. Hauser gives it to Bailey, and Bailey puts it in for her first points of the night. Dewey coming down the court now, looking to break Hartwell again. She's on Hartwell's ankles tonight as Friend wide open for a three. Friend sinks the three. Hallie Friend, first points of the night. We keep shooting like this, we're going to run away with it. As Brooks gets the ball, going in for a drive. And it's going to be rebounded there by Dewey. Dewey coming down the court now. Only two Norton defenders right there. Passing it to Kaiser, going to Nuss. Nuss passing it to Dewey. Dewey passing it over there to Kaiser. Kaiser giving it to Nuss on a cut. And Nuss almost got it in there. Hartwell with the ball now. Norton possession, giving it to Jones. Jones giving it to Hauser. Hauser giving it to Bailey. Bailey from the free throw line, and she sinks that one. Hannah Bailey with 4 points on the night. Got a minute 42 left. Your score, Plainville 14, Norton 10. Dewey passing all the way over there to Nuss. Nuss for three. It's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be Norton ball. Don't agree with that one, but. As Hartwell brings the ball down here. Passing it over to Brooks. Brooks giving it back to Hartwell. Hartwell for three. And it's off the mark right there. As Bailey is going to go out of bounds right there. Dewey now with the ball. Giving it to Kaiser. Kaiser passing it back to Dewey. Dewey passing it to Friend. Friend over there to Kaiser. Kaiser tries to fit it in there to Dewey as Dewey gets the rebound right there. Rebound. Gets it. My bad. 48.3 remaining in the first period. 14-10. Plainville lead. Friend giving it to Dewey. Dewey gets it stolen there by Brooks. Brooks on a fast break. And Brooks puts it in right there. Addison Brooks with 4 points on the night. Making this a 2-point deficit for Norton right now. Dewey crossing up Brooks. And looks like she's going to get fouled. First personal foul there for Hauser. As Aubrey Dewey sinks her first one right there. Going for her second free throw. One dribble and off the mark right there. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey looking for a point fast right here. As it's almost stolen there. We have another foul. Second personal foul there for Jersey Kaiser. I didn't agree with that one. But Taylor Hartwell right now with the ball. Short time remaining for the Norton Blue Jays as Bailey goes for a three and just about went in there. Rudman gets the rebound, giving it to Dewey, and looks like they're going to run the rest of this out or go for a last-second shot. As Dewey wide open for a three. Oh! She broke them ankles but couldn't finish the three. Your leading scorers for Norton, Brooks with 4, Bailey with 4. Your leading scorers for Plainville, as no surprise, Aubrey Dewey with 8 and Hallie Fritton with 3. We'll be back for the second period here in a bit. All right, we're back for the second period. Your score, Plainville 15, Norton 12. You're just tuning in. Remember, like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. Hartwell bringing the ball down here for the Norton Blue Jays. Giving it to Brooks in the corner. Brooks passing it back to Hartwell. Hartwell looking for a drive, passing it back to Brooks. Brooks passing it to Hartwell. Hartwell to Bailey. Bailey passing it over to David. David to Hauser. Hauser's going to go for the 2, and that's off the mark. Rebound. Got our own rebound right there. I believe that's a hold. That will be Brooke Nuss's second personal foul. 4th team foul. Hauser gets the ball, giving it to Hartwell. Hartwell fakes out Friend and throws up a 2. Doesn't go in there. Rebounded by Rudman. Giving it to Dewey. Dewey coming down fast. Looking for a pass that's taken there by Hartwell. Hartwell with Dewey in her face. Slides. And Hauser gives it to David. David puts it in right there. First points for David. Let me get her first name so I don't just say David. Sarah David with 2 points right there. Friend getting the ball here. Passing it over to Augustine. Augustine to Nuss. Nuss giving it to Dewey. Dewey on the drive. Puts it in right there. Aubrey Dewey now with 10 points. 10 points for Aubrey Dewey in this half. As Hartwell gives the ball there to Bailey. Bailey giving it to Hauser. Hauser going up for it. And confusion right there as Brooks gets the rebound, puts up the 2. Hauser gets the ball, giving it to Jones. Jones for 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded there by Dewey. Dewey coming down, looking to make a play. Going for the drive, giving it to Friend. Friend giving it to Nuss. Nuss passing it over to Augustine. Augustine going for a drive. And we're going to get a travel there on Augustine. And we got Friend coming out, Kaiser coming in. Hartwell giving it to Bailey. Bailey trying to pass it there to David. Stolen there by Augustine. Augustine giving it to Dewey. Dewey passing all the way down to Kaiser. Kaiser can't get it as it goes out of bounds. Good play there by Brianna Augustine to get the steal. Just couldn't finish it off. Hartwell bringing the ball down, giving it to Bailey. Bailey going for the drive. Passing it, stolen there by Nuss. Nuss giving it to Augustine to stay safe, giving it back to Dewey. And we're starting up a new play right here. Dewey going for the drive. And the relentless finish right there by Aubrey Dewey. 12 points for Aubrey Dewey. Hartwell giving it to Bailey. Bailey to Hauser. Hauser to Hartwell. Hartwell to Jones. Jones to Hartwell. Hartwell back to Bailey, it looks like. Or David. David Carnes. Hartwell gets the ball. Giving it to Jones, it looks like. Hauser getting the ball right here at the top of the key, passing it to Hartwell. Hartwell goes for a drive, passing it to Jones. Jones giving it back down to Hauser. Hauser puts it in for 2. Hauser with 4 points in this half. Dewey brings down the ball here. Dewey passes it to Kaiser. Kaiser passes it all the way over to Nuss. Nuss looking back, giving it to Augustine. Augustine with the deep jumper right there as Bailey gets the ball, passing it to a wide open Jones, and Jones gets denied there. Oof. Looks like we got Augustine coming out. And we're going to go to a timeout here. We'll be back with you in a bit. Stay tuned. All right, we're back from your timeout. 3:49 remaining. Your Plainville Cardinals up by 3 over the Norton Blue Jays, 19-16. Hartwell passing it all the way to Jones. Jones looking to go for the drive there. Stolen there by Friend. Friend giving it to Dewey. Dewey on a fast break. Stops. Doesn't get it, but Rudman going for the rebound. Good play there by Rudman, but it's going to be Norton ball as Hartwell gets the ball back here. And Bailey giving it to Hauser. Hauser passing it back to Bailey. Bailey for 3. That's off the mark. As Nuss gets the ball coming down the court now. Nuss with Bailey in her face. Pass it to Dewey. Dewey for 3. It's off the mark there. Rebounded by Hauser. Hauser on the drive. Throws it up. Rebounded there by Kaiser. Kaiser. Pass it to Dewey. Dewey baseball pass to Friend. Great catch by Friend. Kaiser for 3. Just off right there. Rebounded by Nuss. Nuss going for the drive. She's going to get the foul. That's going to be Tessa Hauser's second personal foul. First one is good by Brooke Nuss. Brooke Nuss now with 3 points on the half. And just rolls out right there. Rebounded by, looks like Brooks. Brooks giving it to Hartwell. Hartwell giving it to Brooks. Brooks passing all the way over to Hartwell. Hartwell into David. David to Brooks. Brooks to Jones. Jones fakes the three, shoots the two, and puts it in. Courtney Jones with 4 points in the half. Dewey taking the ball now, passing it all the way over to Nuss. Nuss passing it to Friend. Friend for three. That's usually automatic for Friend right there. As great play there by Kaiser. And the and one. What a play there by Kaiser and Dewey. That will be Brooks' first personal foul as we got Dewey at the line. Hartwell taking the ball here from Brooks. Hartwell trying to spin there. Dewey on the great defense, and that was Bailey for a three. It's off the mark. Dewey comes down the court now, going for a drive. Almost puts it in right there. As Hartwell gets the rebound, she's going for a fast break. Passing it to Brooks, it looks like. And it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Plainville ball. As Friend inbounds it here to Dewey. Dewey looking for the cross there, passing it over to Nuss. Nuss on the deep two, and she sinks it. Good shot there by Brooke Nuss. Brooke Nuss now with 5 points on the night. She goes to the line. And Nuss just about puts it in there. She tries to get her own rebound. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Plainville ball. We got Dewey inbounding it here. Oh, nope, we got Nuss inbounding it here. Nuss passing it to Dewey right off the gate. And we're getting a foul there on Bailey. Her first personal foul. As Nuss inbounds the ball once again. Never mind. Dewey inbounds the ball. Dewey passing to Nuss. Nuss back to Dewey. 48 seconds remaining, second period. Cardinals up by 6, 24-18. And giving it to Friend there. Friend passing it over to Nuss. Friend with the ball, giving it to Staub. Staub tried to put it in right there. Rebounded there by Brooks. Brooks come down the court fast. Halted there by Nuss. She goes for the drive. Brooks. And it looks like Brooks is going to go to the line for two right there. That'll be Brianna Augustine's first personal foul. as Brooks right off the front iron for her first free throw right there. Brooks attempting her second free throw. And just off the mark there, rebounded by Augustine, giving it to Dewey. Dewey now has 13 seconds to play with. Dewey with Bailey in her face, looking for a shot, going for a three, off the mark right there. Rebounded by Hartwell, and Hartwell tries to shoot it, and it's nowhere close. We're going to go to halftime here, but before that, I'll give you the leading scorers for Norton. We have Bailey with 4 and Brooks with 4. It's pretty spread out, as Hauser also has 4, Jones has 4, and David has 2. For your Plainville Cardinals, Aubrey Dewey has 12 points, Brooke Nuss 5, Hallie Friend 3, Brianna Augustine 2. We will see you after the half. All right, we're back here for the second half. 24-18, Cardinal lead. Looks like Hallie Friend is going to inbound it here. We get started, passing it to Dewey. Dewey passing back to Friend. Friend passing it to Dewey. Dewey giving it back to Friend. Friend to Kaiser. Kaiser back to Friend. Friend to Nuss. Not knowing really what to do right now as Friend gets the ball back, giving it to Kaiser. Kaiser to Dewey. Back there, and it's stolen by Bailey. Bailey giving it to Hauser. Hauser coming down now. Hauser stops, passes it to Hartwell. Hartwell passes it over to Jones. Jones into Hauser. Hauser puts it in right there. Tessa Hauser with 6 points on the night. Aubrey Dewey looking to drop 30 tonight as she's at 12 points already as she gives the ball here to Friend. Friend giving them, and it's going to go out of bounds there off Jones's hand. As Friend passing into Nuss. Nuss passing back to Friend. Friend going around, passing it to Dewey. Dewey looking for a drive right there, giving it to Kaiser. Kaiser back to Friend. Friend to Augustine for the mid-range jumper. Brianna Augustine now with 4 points on the night. As Dewey gets the ball back right here. And Dewey puts it in, and one for Aubrey Dewey. 14 points now for Aubrey Dewey. That is going to be second personal foul there for Taylor Hartwell as Dewey goes for her first free throw. And she sinks it. Hartwell gets the ball here, giving it to Bailey. Bailey down to Hauser. Hauser passes it all the way over to Hartwell. Hartwell to Jones. Jones for three, off the mark. Picked up there by Bailey, and Bailey puts it in. Bailey now has 6 points on the night. Aubrey Dewey with the two right there. 17 points now for Aubrey Dewey. Bailey gets the ball here. Bailey drives in, and Bailey puts it in right there. Bailey now with 8 points on the night. Slowly approaching that 10 mark. As Friend gets the ball here from Dewey. Coming around, giving it to Nuss. Nuss on the drive. And there's going to be a foul here. And that'll be Brooks' second personal foul as Kaiser goes to put it in there. 32. Get a new player in. We have all of it, Olivia Carter. And rebounded there by Dewey. Dewey with a drive. What a drive there by Aubrey Dewey. $19 points now for Aubrey Dewey. Hartwell bringing the ball down here, giving it to Jones. Jones giving it back to Hartwell. Hartwell on her drive, giving it to Bailey. Bailey shoots. It's not going to go in right there. And Norton ball here. Hartwell passing it in, passing it over to Hauser. Hauser giving it to Hartwell. Hartwell in the corner for a three. Just off the rim. Hauser gets the rebound and puts it in. The stature of Hauser is a big advantage for her tonight as she has 8 points now. And Dewey on the drive, passing it to Nuss. Nuss going to shoot the 2. It's over right there. Over the mark. As Jones passes it to Hartwell here. Hartwell bringing the ball down, giving it to Hauser. Hauser under there to Bailey, and Bailey is not going to put it in right there. Hartwell. And looks like it's going to be a push foul. Second personal foul there for Brianna Augustine. We're going to go to a timeout here. We'll be back with you in a short. Plainville trotting back out on the court now as we're going to get an inbound here from Hartwell. Hartwell passes it over to Carter. Carter for 3. Olivia Carter with her first points of the night. Answers big for the Blue Jays. Only a 4-point deficit now as Dewey brings the ball down here. Hartwell in her face. Good screen there by Kaiser. Giving it to Augustine. Augustine giving it to Friend. Friend over to Kaiser. Kaiser to Nuss. Nuss was open there for a second as Nuss gives it to Kaiser. Kaiser over there to Dewey. Dewey for 3. Aubrey Dewey! Looks like there's going to be an and 1 right here. Tessa Hauser now with 10 points on the day. Brianna Augustine with her 3rd personal foul. Hauser now with the first free throw. As she sinks it. And we're going to go to another 30-second timeout. One more break for you. All right, we're back from timeout. 3:31 remaining. Your Cardinals up by 4 over the Norton Blue Jays, 36-32. So we're going to have Friend inbounding it here to Dewey. Dewey coming down the court now. Looking to break Hartwell, going for a drive, giving it to Stamper. Stamper's going to draw the foul. Third personal foul there for Tessa Hauser as Stamper goes to the line for the first time tonight. First free throw is off right there. Going for her second, looking for her first points right here. and sinks it. Ashlyn Stamper now with 1 point. Hartwell bringing the ball down now, giving it to Carter. Carter giving it to Jones. Jones looking for a shot. Passing it back to Carter. Carter deep two. And she almost gets a lucky bounce right there as Jones gets the rebound. Jones shoots the two. Off again. Rebounded by Bailey. And there's going to be a holding call, I believe, on Brooke Nuss. Brooke Nuss now with her 3rd personal foul. Hartwell passing it in. And it's going to go out of... Oh, save there by Carter. Carter gets the ball rejected by Dewey. Carter passing it in now. Passing it to Hartwell. Hartwell now with the ball, giving it to Jones. Jones looking for a drive, passing it back to Hartwell. Hartwell fakes the three, throws it over to Carter. Carter goes in now, rebounded by Jones. Jones back to Carter. Carter passes it over to Hauser. Hauser in the post. Hauser gets the hook shot and one right there. Impressive move by Hauser. 12 points now for Tessa Hauser. That'll be the first personal foul for Ashlyn Stamper right there. Norton Blue Jays only down by a 3-score deficit as Hauser goes for her first free throw. First and only free throw right here. And she sinks it. Tessa Hauser, 13 points on the night. Playing a pretty good game as Dewey gets the ball here from Nuss. Dewey passing it to Nuss. Nuss looking for a drive, passing it over to Friend. Friend circles around. Pass it over to Stamper. Stamper now passing, trying to get it over there to Rudman, and it's going to go out of bounds. Just Norton ball. And Jones passed it to Hartwell. Hartwell passes it over to Jones. Jones passes it to Brooks. Brooks puts in the two, tying the score, 37-37. Brooks now 6 points on the night. Dewey looking to answer back for the Cardinals here. She throws it up over there to Nuss, and it's going to get stolen there by Hauser. Hauser gives it to Hartwell. Hartwell coming down the court now on a fast break. Pass it over to Jones. Jones to Hauser. Hauser shoots it, and Hauser puts it in. Norton's first lead since the first quarter right there. Friend giving it to Stamper. Stamper over there to Nuss. Nuss wide open for the deep two, and just in and out. Subbing in is Brady Boucher for Ashlyn Stamper. Dewey giving it to Rudman. Rudman over there to Nuss. Nuss to a wide open Friend. Friend for three, and it's off right there. Good play there by Rudman trying to get the ball back. 55 seconds remaining in your third period. Norton 39, Plainville 37. And Jones inbounds it here to Hartwell. Hartwell is going to pass it over there to, it's like Jones. Jones giving it to Hauser. Hauser passing it over to Hartwell. Hartwell going for a drive. And we're going to get a foul here. Get a push foul. Push foul on Brooke Nuss. Her fourth personal foul, putting her in foul trouble. As Brooklyn Staub checks in here for Brooke Nuss. Hartwell giving it to Jones. Jones passing it to Hauser. Hauser all the way over to Bailey. Bailey for three. Just off the rim there as Dewey gets the rebound. Short time here, 23 seconds remaining. Cardinals down by 2. Dewey is going to look for a three right here. Any opening she can get as she gets a perfect drive to the basket, tying the score, 39 all. 10 seconds remaining. Norton looking to get the lead right here. Hartwell goes for the three, and it's off. But put back in there by Brooks. Brooks now has 8 points on the night. We're going to jump right into the fourth quarter here in a bit. Right now, Tessa Hauser for Norton, 15 points, along with leading scorers Brooks with 8 and Bailey with 8. Your Plainville Cardinals, Aubrey Dewey here with 23 points, I believe, and Augustine with 6. .22 points for Aubrey Dewey on the night. Aubrey, yeah, 22. Getting ready for the fourth quarter right here. Been a pretty good game so far. Only a 2-point deficit here for Plainville as Jones gives the ball in here to Hartwell. Hartwell passes it to Jones. Jones looking for a drive, giving it to Bailey. Bailey passing it back to Jones. Jones to Hartwell. Going to set up a play right here. Giving it to Jones. Jones into Bailey. Bailey on the drive, and she puts in the 2. Bailey now at 10 points on the night. Dewey gets the ball here. Dewey goes in for the drive. Good screen there by Augustine. Going to give it to Friend. Friend at the top of the key. And Friend almost gets it stolen. Gonna bear hug it right there. Be a jump ball. Cardinal possession. Friend gives the ball there to Dewey. Dewey looking to break Bailey and Hartwell as she drives past them both and puts in the 2. Aubrey Dewey now with 24 points on the night. Hartwell giving it to Brooks. Brooks on the drive. And almost puts in the 2 as Hauser gets the rebound. That long reach is such an advantage for Hauser as there's going to be another jump ball. It's going to be Norton possession. Hartwell's going to inbound the ball here. Passing it to Jones. Jones to Brooks. Brooks for 3. And Brooks makes the 3 right there. Addison Brooks now has 11 points on the night, followed Bailey with 10, Hauser with 15. And Dewey's going to get fouled right there. Dewey sinks her first one. That was Brooks' 4th personal foul, putting her in foul trouble along with Nuss. So we have a player from each team right now in foul trouble as we're going to go to a timeout. We'll be back with you in a short. All right, back here, 6:23 remaining. Cardinals down by 3. Hauser gets the ball here, passing it to Hartwell. Hartwell passes over to Jones. Jones gets it stolen there by Augustine, giving it to Dewey. Dewey on a fast break. Dewey's going to get the and one.
Foul is on Courtney Jones for first personal. 14 foul to the line.
27 points now for Aubrey Dewey. Looking for 28, and it's not going to happen right there. Hartwell gets the ball here. Hartwell passing it to Jones. Jones to Bailey. Bailey to Brooks, and Brooks puts in the 2. Brooks having one heck of a game right now. 13 points now for Brooks as Dewey goes for the drive here. She's going to pass it over there to Kaiser. Kaiser giving it back to Dewey. Dewey going for the drive, passing it over to Nuss. Nuss for 3. And just off the mark there, rebounded by Hartwell. Hartwell now taking the ball. Hartwell passing it to wide open Jones over there in the corner, giving it back to Hartwell. Hartwell to Jones. Jones wide open again, goes for a 3. And Jones sinks the 3. Jones now with 7 points on the night. Dewey looking for a drive here. Great play there by Aubrey Dewey. 29 points right now for Aubrey Dewey. One more, and we got a 30 bomb. As Brooks gets the ball. Great play there by Brooks. Brooks once again delivering 15 points for Brooks right now. Dewey goes in for a drive. Trying to answer there, but rebounded there by Kaiser, giving it to Friend. Friend giving it to Kaiser. Kaiser over there to Nuss. Nuss going to drive in. Gets swatted there by Hauser. Hauser passing it to Jones. And looks like we're going to get another timeout here. Jones giving the ball here to Hartwell. 4 minutes remaining. Cardinals down by 6. Hartwell giving it over there to Brooks. Brooks having herself one heck of a night, as there's going to be a push foul right here. Fourth personal foul there for Jersey Kaiser, putting her in foul trouble. As Brooks gets the ball right here. Brooks giving it to Jones, and looks like Norton possession here. Oh, we're going to go to the free throw line for 2. And that ball's just going to roll. Nuss going to get it, passing it to Dewey. Dewey looking to cook up something. Good shot right there. It just doesn't go in. Rebound there by Hauser. Hauser bringing it down now, passing it to Jones. Jones over to Hartwell. Brooks giving the ball there to Hauser. Hauser giving it to Hartwell. Hartwell over to Jones. Jones giving it to Brooks. Brooks back over to Bailey. Bailey to Hauser. Hauser to Brooks. Brooks was wide open, didn't take the shot there. Then pass it over there to Hartwell. Hartwell giving it to Brooks. Brooks over down there to Bailey. Bailey puts in the 2. $12 points for Hannah Bailey. And Dewey gives it over there to Friend. Friend's going to shoot the 3. Hallie Friend, what a 3! Hallie Friend, 6 points on the night. 1 3 in the first and 1 in the fourth. Who made that? Mr. Winters. Who made that? Oh well. Dewey going for a 3 right there. Rebounded there by Augustine. Augustine puts it in. I'm going to assume Hauser made that last one. I did not see. We're going to go to another timeout here. Only a 5-point deficit here for the Cardinals. 2 minutes, 4 seconds remaining. All right, back to the fourth. 2 minutes, 4 seconds remaining. Norton 57, Plainville 52. As Jones gives the ball here to Hartwell. Hartwell passing it over there to Jones. Jones giving it to Bailey. Bailey over there to Hartwell. Hartwell passing it down to Hauser. Hauser's going to go to the foul line right here to shoot 2. It's going to be a foul there on Brianna Augustine. It's going to be her 4th personal foul, putting her in foul trouble. Hauser going for the free throw and off the front iron. Hauser going for her 2nd free throw right here. Hauser sinks the 2nd one. $12 points now for Tessa Hauser. Or 16 points for Tessa Hauser, my bad. As Brooks has the ball, Addison Brooks giving it to Hartwell. Short time here, Hartwell giving it to Brooks. Brooks giving it back to Bailey. Bailey over there to Hartwell. They're just going to try and run out the clock here as Nuss fouls Hartwell. And Brooke Nuss is going to foul out right there. Good game for Brooke Nuss with 5 points on the night. And Emma Rudman's going to check in here for Brooke Nuss. Haley Hartwell is going to go to the line for 2. It's going to get rebounded there by Dewey. Dewey with 2 Norton defenders right there, gets out of it. Passing it over to Rudman. Rudman going up for the 2, and it's not going to go in there. Rebounded by Hauser. Be Emma Rudman's first personal foul right there. As Tessa Hauser goes to the line once again. Norton Blue Jays up 58-52 over Plainville right now. 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining as Hauser sinks the first one right there. Hauser now is 17 points on the night. Hauser going for her second free throw right here. And she sinks that one. 18 points now for Tessa Hauser on the night. We're going to go to a full timeout here. All right, back in the fourth. 1 minute, 11 seconds remaining. We have Hallie Friend inbounding the ball here. Friend giving it to Dewey. Dewey's going to let her roll. Down 8 here for the Cardinals. Dewey's going to shoot a 3, and Dewey sinks the 3. What a 3 by Aubrey Dewey. .32 points for Aubrey Dewey on the night. What a game. We're going to go to another timeout here. Just a 30-second one. I'll be back with you in about 20 seconds. All right, we're back. Minute 3 remaining. 5-point deficit here for your Plainville Cardinals. Tessa Hauser throwing in the ball here. Hauser throws it over there to Jones. Jones gives it to Hartwell. Hartwell coming down the court, giving it to Brooks. Addison Brooks having herself one heck of a game tonight. Giving it to Hartwell. We got short time here as Hallie Friend goes for the foul. That will be Friend's first personal foul tonight. Hartwell's first one is off right there. Hartwell's second one goes in right there. I don't know if that's right, but that should be Hartwell's first points tonight as Dewey goes for another 3. Aubrey Dewey, what a shot! Tessa Hauser giving it over there to Brooks. 35 points tonight for Aubrey Dewey. 35, what a game. That'll be Aubrey Dewey's second personal foul right there. So we got Brooks at the free throw line. First one goes in. We just keep getting these threes from Aubrey Dewey, and we should win this one. Brooks goes for another free throw right here, and it goes in. Brooks sinking both right there. Dewey looking for another three right here. Ooh, just in and out right there. Rebounded there by Jones. Jones going to take the ball now. Giving it to Hauser. Hauser's going to get fouled right here. Never mind, it's going to be Plainville ball. We have very short time remaining, down 5. 63-58 right now. And Dewey's going to look for a three right here. Aubrey Dewey. Augustine shoots a two. Rebounded there by Hartwell, and I think that's going to do it. Norton Blue Jays win 63-58. Tune in here in about 20-25 minutes for the boys game against Norton. It should be a good one. As I'm going to go through the top scorers tonight, we have Aubrey Dewey from Plainville with 35 points, along with Brianna Augustine, who had 8 tonight, Brooke Nuss 5, Hallie Friend 6, and Ashlyn Stamper had 1 point. And for Norton, we go to Tessa Hauser, 18 points tonight for Tessa Hauser, 7 for Jones. Hartwell had 1. Could be wrong. These are unofficial. Brooks, 19 points for Addison Brooks. 12 points for Bailey, 2 for David, and 3 for Carter. All right, we will see you in the boys game here in about 20 minutes.